Well, 90 for 9. I'm Angelina. Super excited today. We got the squad here.
How you
Niki,
Yes,
doing?
sir.
Warren, what's going on, guys?
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, how you feeling?
We're good.
We're good. I'm feeling good.
Chilling.
Yeah, you got your new single California out. It's super dope. You guys like really know how to like transport people with your music. Like this is like a California record.
Wow, that's an honor. Thank you.
You got like all the vibes on it. The music video is super dope too. You guys have over 5 million views already.
Yes,
Yes.
we're happy of that.
And you guys look super fresh. It's like definitely the fits for me. Did you guys already have kind of that vision to do like vintage vibes on it?
Yeah, it was like a really early conversation. We were just like, what if we looked like we were from the 60s and 70s and then just kind of went from there. Yeah.
Yes, it's so dope. And then I also saw you guys had your Asia Rising Together benefit concert. So you guys raised a lot of money to help out local organizations. How was that?
It was awesome. It was
Yeah,
just,
great.
those are my favorite kinds of like shows to do. Yeah, it's cool.
I love the acoustic version to California too. We like low key need that on the album.
I really want that on.
I want that to get on platforms. I don't know what's happening with that.
And Rich Brian, oh my gosh, like you came through with the vocals. I feel like we're so used to you rapping. I was like, oh, he can sing.
People seem to have mixed opinions about that, but I love to sing. So,
Can we expect like you getting more into your singing bag?
yeah, absolutely. I think I would love to one day explore just like I want to be really good at rapping, but I also want to be like really good at singing to the point where it's like if people listen to me, I'm just like they probably won't think that I'm a rapper, but I'm just like a full singer. That's the goal. So we'll see.
I can see it happening. You're on the way.
Thank you.
So 80 Rising, I mean, I don't know if it's the first, but it's definitely like one of the most successful collective / labels that, really are dedicated to Asian representation. And I love the way you guys embody that. I feel like some artists, they kind of shy away from that just because, I mean, Asia in general is huge, right? And we're kind of limited to our own experiences. So that's a lot of pressure, like how do you guys navigate that? And how does it feel being a part of something that big?
Who wants to answer first?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think for me personally, I don't know. I'm just kind of like enjoying the ride. I'm really proud to be, in this vehicle of just like, Asian representation. And I just know that, growing up, I never really had anybody to look up to that looks like me, except for, until maybe when I was like 13, I saw this movie called The Raid from Indonesia. And then the guy that plays the lieutenant, his name is Joe Taslim. And then like he got a role shortly after that in Fast and Furious as one of the bad guys. And, he was doing like this red carpet interview. And I was like, wow, I did not know that, an Indonesian person can even step into Hollywood. And, now he has a role as Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat. And I was like, that's awesome. Yeah. And, I always think of that whenever I'm, doing what I'm doing, because I feel like what we're doing is that, but like, just for a very wide like audience and just, a lot of other kids that look like us. And I think that's really important. And, but at the end of the day, it's like, we're doing this just, like we're just having fun with it. Like we're making, the things that we want to make. And at the end of the day, people get inspired by it. And that's the bonus, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like we just want to inspire kids out there that don't have the confidence to like, pursue music or anything in general in the entertainment, industry. And like, I'm so glad to be a part of this, like I'm only 18 and it's like, sometimes it gets overwhelming, but like, I know this is what I want to do, and representing like my culture in front of the camera through music as an expression is like really dope. And like, I think, yeah, we're still pushing it. Like the boundaries are like endless. So it's just the beginning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think also just like being Asian, sometimes you can get really like, homogenized and kind of it's like this whole big monolith, like nobody really taps into kind of the nitty gritty and kind of just all the subgroups and all the different demographics of what it means to be Asian. And, you know, like we're Indonesian, but we know people that are, you know, Filipino, we know people that are Thai, we know people, you know, and I think like just by existing within the sphere of the industry, I think the whole goal is to display like Asian faces and Asian personalities as just, you know, we're just complex. We're layered human beings. And I don't think we've ever been allowed to be in the past. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I think like this is the perfect platform where we showcase like, look, like we're just ourselves. Like you can be yourself too, whatever that looks like.
Yes, and that's so important. You guys are so dope. You guys are doing it very well. I feel like, you know, we still have a long way to go, but we're definitely starting to see more of representation, you know, in the media. We got Shang-Chi, you know, Legend of the Ten Rings from Marvel coming out. I don't know if you guys are Marvel fans. I'm definitely juiced for that one. Also, Disney's Raya and the Last Dragon is the first Southeast Asian princess. And Niki, your song Warpaint, literally on the soundtrack that's like on the official trailer. Like, how does that feel? How did that even come about?
I mean, that was insane. That was like a truck, like just kind of the email was like a truck. You know what I mean? Because it was just like, what? But I just received an email. They were like, hey, they want to put this in the trailer. I was like, yeah. I've always been such a like huge Disney fan and nerd. So that was like a total dream come true. My whole family is like super in love with Disney. They were freaking out. It was really wholesome and sweet. So yeah. I'm super stoked that happened.
That song came out in like 2018, right?
Say that again.
That song came out in like 2018, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like shocked. I was like, oh, okay, you're like opening. I don't know. It's been a minute, but no, it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
super
like
honored.
you tested that with the music video because like if like that song is so perfect for the movie. It's crazy. Like the music video, you're literally Raya.
Well, I'm glad you think that. That's sweet.
And Warren, I'm loving your record, Too Many Tears. The music video is super dope. So you're one of kind of the more newer members of 88 Rising, right?
Oh, well, I mean, it just all connected through just DMs, honestly. You know, I was super ecstatic that week when they sent an Instagram DM, and I was just like, you know, I've been a fan before, so it's just crazy to see where I'm at right now and like being independent for 2 years. And yeah, Too Many Tears is just a incredible track I worked on with Jacob Ray, and he's an incredible producer. And it's like definitely a different song. I'm not used to like making songs like that, but like I'm evolving, you know, I'm just learning the process, and it's been fun so far.
They slid into your DMs. I didn't even know this. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was just very natural. It was just casual. And like, I was just super overwhelmed at that point, but
that's sick.
Yeah, it was dope. Definitely.
That's dope. I didn't know.
Which Brian, you slid into Niki's DMs too, right?
Yeah.
Like, you discovered her first.
When I was maybe 17.
Yeah.
That's
because you guys are just like literally got your eyes to the street.
Yeah, we all.
You know?
Yeah,
I know. I mean, yeah.
That's how it doesn't happen.
The internet. Okay.
Exactly.
And then your guys' Head in the Clouds Music and Arts Festival. Pre-sale tickets already went out, right? The highlight, I want to go so bad. And this is the first.
Why not? You should.
I know. I'm about to like put that request time off like right now.
Oh.
And this time it's extended to 2 days, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because like last year was like, I mean, the year before that, right? It was such a big turnout.
Yeah, it was like it like tripled or quadrupled, I think. It was absolutely insane. I think the first year was like a 6,000 turnout or something like that. I could be wrong. And then the next year was like 20,000.
25.
If I'm not 27,000. That was insane. Because we did it in the same location, and then they just like opened up all these barriers that were there in the previous year. And so like all these people were kind of like snaking around the whole arena or like the whole park. And that was crazy to see.
I feel like it's going to be like 10 times more. I mean, just with this record, people want to be outside, you know? I mean, the Bay Area got a lot of love for you guys. Do we think Head in the Clouds can maybe come to the Bay one day? 1 year?
Fingers crossed. I hope so. I mean, I don't see why not.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Head in the Clouds was going to happen in Indonesia. So I feel like Bay Area.
Yeah, we're going to go that far. I mean, the Bay is like an obvious no-brainer.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm super excited for this album. Do we have a release date yet for Head in the Clouds 3?
Do we have a release date?
Not yet.
We don't have a release date
I
yet,
don't think so. Yeah.
but it's
No.
good.
What could fans expect on this one? That's different than the other projects.
It's just better.
Always evolving. We're just always evolving, and I'm glad to be a part of the project.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, the difference is now Warren's here, so it's a lot worse.
Wow.
The shade.
That hurt.
Well, I'm super excited for the project, and California is super dope.
Thank you so
Thank you so much for that.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Have a
Appreciate
great
that.
day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.